Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a first time using of Club the Nuit Milestone by Armaf. If you guys go to enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. I want to let you know. Also, this is going to be like the last video where it's probably going to be long. Not as long, because it's not an unboxing, but longer for first time using. I want to let you know I took my AP exam yesterday. So 2 days ago is when I did the unboxing on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I did not wear the fragrance yesterday on Wednesday. For two reasons. One, it was AP exam day. And I wanted to just, like, not have to think about making a video. I didn't want to be, like, rushing the video on AP exam day. Also, I guess, I'm thinking about this now, I wanted to go with something reliable that I knew wouldn't be too strong in a room full of kids where I literally couldn't do anything about it, like to, get some water on it or anything. I just have to sit there. So I went ahead and just put on some Bleu de Chanel. I'm actually very close to running out of my Bleu de Chanel. It is getting there, almost being gone. But today, I'm going to use it, Thursday. It is 11:36 a.m. Not going to school today, because I am a bit sick, but also it's the day after my AP, and, a few times a year, get a mental health day. I'm not, like, sick or anything, but maybe 3 days a year, just chill out, I think it's, it kind of is 2, maybe 3. I want to say it used to be, like, 4 back in, like, elementary. Like, K through 5th, I would get, like, 1 every quarter. And then it was, like, 3 for, like, middle school, so, like, 6, 7, and 8. I went to the same school for K through 8, but it went down to, like, 3, so, like, once every, like, a few months. And now it's, I think, probably down to, like, once a semester. So I'm using this one towards the very end of the school year, and I use the other one very beginning of the school year. That's just, like, what I'm thinking in my head. I might have had a couple more days off, I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my sense of smell definitely isn't as good in the morning as it is, like, later on in the day. So, like, as soon as I wake up, because I've been sleeping all night, I can't really smell much, but it's 11:37 a.m. now, so I just showered. I was smelling my soap, so I can smell. So it's going to be a fun first time using it, alright? Now the AP exam, how'd it go? Well, I think I blagged my way through it as much as I could. That's a British word, like UK. Blag pretty much means, like, to, like, bullshit your way through, kind of, in a way. If you're doing a test and you don't really know what you're doing, but you write a lot, you kind of make it seem like you do. Or for, like, urban exploring, I got this word from Usama Lama. He's, like, one of Ali Law's friends, and he's like, we're gonna blag it past security, where you, like, bullshit your way past security, like, you get past them by sneaking by, like, really, like, suspiciously, or, kind of, like, suspiciously, or you, like, pretend to be someone you're not, you just, like, do something nice and sneaky, and you get away with it in the end, and it's a good thing. Kind of like that with the AP. Now, the multiple choices, so this is how it started off. There were 2 sections, but it was really 4. So there was section 1A, 1B, and section 2. But section 2 had really 2 parts to it, so it was like 4. The first section, 1A, was 55 multiple choice questions to be answered within 55 minutes. That's 1 minute per question. I think that's fair, I guess, I'll give it to them, that's fair. It's not as bad as the AP Psych exam. You have 100, well, I think that's the biggest MCQ on any of the APs. 100 multiple choice questions, and guess how long you have to answer them? An hour 10. That is half an hour less than a minute per question. A minute per question for 100 questions would be an hour 40. You only get an hour 10. Now, the reason for this is because they're not as in depth. There's questions. Obviously, for the AP exam, there's 2 kinds of questions. You have a like, some sort of writing to read, like an excerpt or a cutout, like some sort of reading, not too long, but it could be a couple paragraphs. Read it, answer some questions about it, and usually they're bunched into three or four question sets. So there'll be a passage, and then there'll be 3 or 4 multiple choice questions to answer. Or, and this is like less common, but there'll be a photograph, or something like a painting, and you have to analyze it, and then there'll be 3 or 4 questions about that. I ended up only having a couple minutes to spare on the MCQ, on the multiple choice questions. A minute per question. I ended up having 2-3 minutes to spare. 4, maybe 2. I think about 3, give or take. But it was fine. I wasn't stressing too much, but I was definitely getting a little bit close. And I'm happy to know, did not get any wildly same answers. I didn't get like a ton of A or a ton of C. I actually got very little D, which, okay, whatever. But I didn't get an overwhelmingly huge amount of any. So, that's good. Then the SAQ, the short answer questions, that's section 1B. It's 3 questions. Question 1, question 2, and then you can choose from question 3 or question 4, whichever is easier. I chose question 4, but it was still 3 questions. Technically, it's 9 because it's like question 1, ABC, 2, ABC, 3, ABC. So it's like really 9. They say it's 3, but it wasn't bad, But this is like a scenario where I had to blag it, kind of. Really, those can be those can be like a few sentences answers, but I was looking at more like doing a few paragraphs per. There were short paragraphs for sure, but like 1, 2, maybe 3 paragraphs, which is crazy, but it's because I had to blag it. I had to write more to get past the stuff I didn't really know, which doesn't always work, especially in APs. And then section 2 was, we had 40 minutes on the SAQ. We had 40 minutes on the SAQ. So I guess it was a 1 hour, 35 minute first section, and then we had a 1 hour and 40 minute second section, which was a DBQ and an LEQ, a document-based question, and a long essay question. But it was pretty much 2 essays. So the exam is supposed to be 3 hours, 15 minutes. Will that be 3:15? An hour 35 plus an hour 40. So 1 plus 1 is 2 hours, 240, plus 35 would be 250, 310, 315. It was really technically 3 hours and 25 minutes because of the 10-minute break, but without the break, 3 hours, 15 minutes. The DBQ, the document-based question, you have like 7 documents to analyze. You have to use 4 of them in your response, at least 4, and just go ahead and write an essay. And then the LAQ was just a prompt. You had 3 prompts to choose from. 1 from 1200 to 1750, 1 from 1750 to 1900, and 1 from like after 1900. I obviously picked the after 1900 one simply because, it was the freshest on my mind. I don't want to actually say what it's about because I think it's like illegal or something in case there's like late testers. But I'm pretty sure it's common knowledge how it is split up between the time periods for the LEQ. Answer the essay. It was fine. But yet again, it was like pretty damn long. I had to blag my way through it. Write a lot to get around the bullshit. That could usually work for normal school. But with the AP exams, you just gotta sound like a robot and get it done. So I might have failed. Okay, a 3, definitely possible. A 4, unlikely, and I'll be very happy with it. A 5, impossible. Like low key, it's very, very improbable. A 4, very kind of improbable, but I'll be extremely surprised and happy with it. A 3, I'll be very happy with. Not super duper surprised per se, but I'll be happy. If I see a 3 come up, I'll be like, oh. A 1, I don't think it's gonna happen. I gotta say, I think I'm better than a 1. A 2 is definitely like 2 or 3 is like what I'm looking at. A 2 could happen. A 2 could happen for sure, and I'll be disappointed. I won't be super duper surprised because I'm telling you I can expect it. But I'll be a little bit upset. Also, it was kind of greasy, the AP. We started almost an hour late because we walked into the gym where we're supposed to test. There were no chairs or tables set up, so we had to set them up ourselves. A lot of people couldn't sign in because they couldn't do their passwords, so they had to go get their phones, do it, and then put their phones back and give it to the proctor. It's the whole thing. Also, nobody tried to cheat, which is good. You cheat on an AP, you get barred from taking future APs. You're reported to colleges. You can't take any more College Board exams like the SAT or PSAT or ACT. So there's that. All right. Yeah, so we'll see, guys. And by the way, I already told y'all, but in about a month, I guess 2 month and a half, hopefully you guys will see my AP score reaction. I might be doing it with my friend Arlo. He took AP Human Geography this year. We might, side by side, just both record our reactions. And I'll upload it for sure, no matter how sad it is or how happy. But, without any further ado, let's spritz this fucking fragrance on after 10 minutes of the app. Sorry I had to see that. But that's the cost of being sick. It's going away. I think that was pure phlegm, that cough. It's pretty much not the cough. It's good. Means it's not going to be along for too much longer, hopefully. Not going to be around. Okay, I'm ready. By the way, my PSAT score comes out tomorrow. I took one in the fall, one in the spring, obviously. I got a 1070 on the one in the fall. This one I think I might have done worse on, or about equivalent, because my math teacher told me I did worse. I asked him about extra credit or something. Or I had extra credit and then it got removed, and it was because I did worse on the PSAT. On the math, I got a 500, and then the reading was a 570. But he told me I went down to a 460 in math, which is I didn't think I did worse. I mean, I think it was, obviously Section 2 was harder than the first section, but I think it was okay. I did 40 points worse. So if I'm going to want to keep my 1070, I'm going to have to go up to a 610 in reading. Okay? And once you get into, the 600, that's when you're getting into, pretty good damn territory. So that's going to be hard, I'm hoping just to stay above 1,000 for sure. We'll see, who knows. Alright. But they come out tomorrow. I'm not going to do a score reaction, but I'll let you guys know, I guess. Because I'll do the review for the fragrance tomorrow. I'll let you guys know then. I'll probably actually look tonight at midnight, or tomorrow at midnight. Whatever. Alrighty. First time using. Let's do it. Here we go. Let me get this chair out of the way. I'm very excited. Okay. I'm very excited. Now, it was a bit of a toss-up between which one I wanted to get from Armaf, from their Club the Nuit line. I could have definitely gotten this one, which I did, the Milestone, the Milestone Imperial clone. Or I could have gone with the Aventus clone, their Intense Man. And, I didn't. I didn't. And that's mainly because, I don't know, I think Milestone Imperial may be even better, I don't know. Maybe Aventus is a bit ununique. Or it's because there are many other Aventus clones out there. It's very popular. Milestone Imperial is popular too. But Aventus is by far the most popular Creed fragrance, as I mentioned in the last video. So you can, find any other clone. I think I might end up getting the Mont Blanc, the Pen Company. They're a clone. They have a fragrance called, Mont Blanc Creed Ventus clone. Okay, of course it's not coming to me. Explorer. Duh. That was the Wolf of Wall Street, remember? When, the bureau for business for drinking. Duh. No. I love the Wolf of Wall Street, dude. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Alright, anyway. Fucking holy sidetrack. The Mont Blanc has the Explorer, which is just like Aventus. I might buy that eventually, but there's so many clones out there. Also, Aventus has decent performance from Creed. I could consider buying a full bottle of that when my Virgin Island water runs out. I'm more leaning towards Original Santal, because that was my main contender between the two when I first bought Virgin Island water. And Original Santal doesn't have many clones out there at all. It's not super popular. It's a really nice, good sandalwood, more cold weather scent compared to my very hot weather Virgin Island water. But if I were to pick Aventus, it has decent performance. Or I just get the Explorer from Mont Blanc, which is kind of going to be my plan. Alrighty, let's do this review. Unboxing. First time using. Jeez, the wheeze, lemon squeeze. Okay, 15 minutes in. Let's do it. Alrighty, so very glossy, very reflective bottle. As you can see, Milestone with the diamond, Club de Nuit, Eau de Parfum, 105 milliliters, 3.6 ounces, diamonds on the top, nothing on the back, Club de Nuit on the side, nothing on the other side, nothing on the top, the diamonds, and on the bottom, you have the Armaf logo saying that it was made in France, except there's Arabic on the bottom, or a form of Arabic maybe. And you can't really, you can't quite see. Oh, is that hair? Oh, yeah, that was hair. Cool. And then, you can't really see on the inside, but this ring is where the juice is at. I don't know if you guys can tell. But, yeah, you can see the juice in there. Alrighty, we're going to hit this with 5 sprays, because that's how much you usually want to do first time applying a fragrance. And if 5 is too strong, you go down to 3. If 5 is too light, you go up to 7. So let's give it a try. Okay. Club de Nuit, Milestone by Armaf. Okay. Pretty excited, dude. Pretty excited. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, it's good, and the atomizer is really good. The atomizer doesn't look great, but like I can literally see the cologne on me in the frame. Like there it is, right there. Okay, dude, that's really fucking good. I mean, it's different. Like I can tell a little bit, of course, but considering it's $30 to $40 and the Creed's near 500 with tax, like fuck, I'll take that for the 100 ml Creed. For the 50, it would be like 300 and change, near 400 with tax, maybe. You know, an example also of having to go down. This is the biggest mistake of my life. I did 5 sprays of Sauvage Elixir by Dior for my first time using it, and let me tell you, it's fucking good. It's so good. One of my favorite cold weather scents of all time. But 5's too much. I went down to 3. It was too much. Nowadays, I'm doing like 1, 2, maybe even just like 1. Well, without a doubt, one of the most like strong scents I've ever worn in my life. Also, look at this frame I got from bond number 9. Isn't that cool? Look, it like comes apart too, because the paper's in there. Oh, okay, I kind of fucked it up now, but isn't that cool? Also, I like low-key did fuck it up. Hold on. Get back in there. Ah, crud. Okay, hold on. You gotta, like, center it. Like that. Okay? Take the other glass piece and just stick it on. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Center it. See, I kind of messed it up. Okay, center. Take our... There it is. Okay. That's better. That's better. And now it's like that. It's cool, huh? Just chuck that. Oh. Right here. Where it belongs. Cool. Also, weirdly enough, yeah, dude, this is good. I can't wait to review this. Like, it's very, very similar to the Creed Milestone Imperial, which is what I have right here. The Creed is better in the sense that it's more, like, elegant and beautiful. This is a bit more harsh. It's good, because it's going to last longer. It's a bit more harsh. It has a bit more, I think this has a bit more, even though it's harsher, it might be a bit fruitier. Maybe a bit more floral, has more, like, white, a bit more feminine floral to it. I don't mind that necessarily. This seems to mix in its, like, salty aquaticness. Maybe a bit better. But, then again, this is 30 or 40. That is hundreds. So, who the fuck am I to complain? I mean, come on. This is a great scent either way. You know? I wouldn't say it's like a scent that can stand alone for what it is, because it really is a fucking copy, dupe of Creed. But it's still really good. Also, I want to discuss a quick controversy, like, really quickly. Never an unboxing, never a first time using, and never a review of this. I don't even know if you guys have probably seen me hold it. I don't know if you guys have seen me wear it or, talk about it. Ombre leather eau de parfum from Tom Ford. I did end up receiving a sample of it once, so I did a first time using an unboxing and a review of it, but it was a fucking little tiny sample, like a sample like this. Yeah, here, this is cool. From Tom Ford. I never did anything on it, but yeah, it's really, really yummy. It's my favorite, one of my favorite leather scents of all time. I fucking love it. I mean, I know I never discussed it before, man, but yeah, it's a good scent. I really dig it, actually. Alrighty, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to enjoy, subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. I'm in love with this scent. It isn't super duper strong. Might do 7 tomorrow. So I'm definitely going to wear it tomorrow again. It's a new fragrance. And we'll see. But a review will come soon, and I'm liking this. It's good. Good stuff. Yeah. It's good. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, turn on post notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. See ya.